For a lot of parents, the new normal means a lot of time we're spending at home with our kiddos. And aside from working through all their e-learning assignments every day, there are a lot of other things around the house that we can do right now to keep them engaged. Indie with Kids founder Katie Mann has some great tips.
So I have 5 ideas to make the best of your time with your kids while they're at home. We always ask for more time with our kids. We always want more time. And so let's really embrace it and teach them some awesome skills while we do this. One idea is to hand them your phone or a letter or a postcard and get them in contact with relatives or loved ones that you just don't have time to, or make the time a priority to communicate with. The art of a conversation and the art of writing a letter are kind of lost with my kids. I know that. So we've been spending a lot of time connecting with those relatives. Not only is it helpful for your children socially in the long term, but it's also helpful to those relatives as well. Another idea is to grow something. We're all excited for spring to come. Spring begins a whole new world for us. So plant something, teach them about growing food, where it comes from. It doesn't just come from a grocery store. And I think that that's really obvious these days too. So show them how to grow something, get those plants started inside your home, or grow something beautiful like a succulent or a flower. You can teach them to cook. Now that so many of us have begun cooking more in our home out of necessity and for the rules, there's so many recipes and ideas available online for kids of all ages and all cooking abilities. Start with the microwave popcorn if you have to. Anything to get your kids cooking and teaching them that important skill. Plus, maybe by the end of this, they'll be the master chef that you really want them to be. Organize all of the spaces in your house. Now we have time to really go through and evaluate what things we need in our life, what things are important. What can you donate? What have they outgrown? But put them in charge. Let them decide, what are we going to organize today? Is it the pantry to see what kinds of supplies and materials we have? Is it their own closets? Is it their art supplies? Or use this time to set up a perfect study space, because we're going to need it. And finally, document your time together. This is a special point in their lives and in history that, hopefully we never have to go through again. But take photos of this time together. Write down how they're feeling. Write down what they've done each day. I mean, this could be a really cool thing to do. Our family keeps a family gratitude journal. Every night at dinner, we go through the things that we're thankful for and our favorite part of the day, and we write the date, and then I create little notes about what we did at the top for that day. Above all, embrace this time together and let your kids know that everything's going to be okay. And do the best you can to keep that anxiety and those fears to yourself, or to talk it out with them constructively. I'm really taking the time to build relationships with my family and really be intentional about the time that we spend together, and telling people how much I love them. And then trying to do one-on-one activities. I have 4 children, and there are only so many hours in the day. Plus, I'm still working full-time in our home for my business and trying to create 3 or sometimes 4 meals a day for my whole family. So if you can intentionally spend time with each one of them, my favorite moments have been when we've had one-on-one cuddling to watch a favorite show, or to curl up and read a favorite book to just that individual child. I think the most important thing to remember right now is to give lots of hugs, and even like if you have a 10-year-old, pull them up on your lap and snuggle them and talk to them. They have a lot of feelings too about what's going on, and maybe dealing with major disappointments. But those one-on-one moments with my kids have been so special over the last week and a half. Just hearing what's on their heart and understanding how they're feeling about the situation.
It's an attitude of gratitude. Thanks so much, Katie. And we've got more tips and ideas from her. If you'd like to check them out, just go to her website page. We have a link from ours at WTHR.com.